Hello gamers, welcome to my stream of what is it called? Need for Speed Heat. Nice. But anyway, welcome to my stream of Need for Speed Heat. Here we're just gonna show off some cars and whatever, and also just well, you know, driving, like you saw in that clip over there. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. So basically, what I'm gonna do today is like I'm streaming a little bit of this. I'm just gonna like play a little, show you my cars and stuff, and maybe do some races if you guys want me to. So yeah, that's mostly it. So
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
so basically I'm just gonna, well, you know, do stuff like showing off a car like this. So you see this car right here? This is a well, it's right now this is a this is a Nissan GTR. It's very cool, trust me. There might be a bit of lag, and I'm sorry that if it lags. So anyway, I wanted to show you this car because well, excuse me, this doesn't really have a wrap, but I'll just add a wrap right now. I don't really have a good wrap, so let's just go to the community to see what we can find there. Ooh, what more could there be? There's a lot of nice wraps in here. Not sure what to use though. Is that 02? Okay. Interesting. What else is here? What's this one? Oh, this one looks cool. Huh. Some of the car wraps in here are very cool. You know. There's also, well, hey, I feel like I've seen this wrap before. I'm not too sure where, but I feel like I've seen it. I think I've seen it, oh, this looks interesting. Where have I seen this before? Okay, now this is a cool wrap. You can't deny that. It is very cool. Just gonna put this one on. Thank you to, Trakalak? I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but that's now my wrap for this GTR. Now that, that's done, I guess I'll just be showing off, how the engine sounds. So, yes, I know it's not an inline 6, but look, the power rating of like this V8 compared to the stock one, but like let's just say the forged one has much less power compared to like this. That's why I have this. It's very cool, to be honest. Other cars I have here is this not Nissan. Oops, I meant here. This is a Nissan 350Z from 2008. This Honda S2000 from 2009. And yes, I made this wrap myself, all by myself. I'm serious. Most of the wraps that are here are well, this one is made by myself. This is something from, what is it called? This is something from the community. I made this one myself. Also made this one myself. This one is community made, as you saw. Also community made, I think. Except for the back decal, like right here. I made the decal at the back. This here. That's what I made. That's completely original. Anyway, so you might say, hey, most of the wraps on these cars are, well, from the community. How come? Well, you see, I'm not that creative, because I don't have enough time and, you know, passion to actually complete a wrap. But I would like to show you a wrap that is Bill Wirtz inspired and is made by my own. It's on this Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, I'm pretty sure it's Evolution 11, but I'm not too sure. This one is from 2007. I also added a new engine. Instead of it being inline 4, which would sound like this. I didn't want to have that, so I added this. Sounds much better in my opinion. There's also there are other engines here and there. This one is just forged inline 4. This is a V6. I think I hit this V6 somewhere, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, I have a V8 on this car with the dual turbocharger. A lot of these things from on this car is like good parts and stuff. I also lowered the stance and whatever not. Also, I'd like to talk about the wrap. This wrap is Bill Wirtz inspired, as you could tell. Some things that I was inspired by while making this wrap is the abstractness of Bill Wirtz's art and videos. Well, not really art, but in the videos he makes for his music, or just just things that he makes for himself in like videos or whatever. It's inspired by this thing here. So this would be like in Bill Wirtz's mind, the sun, and there's just a bunch of waves and stuff, and it's abstract or something. You see, there's this little curvy thing over here which leads to bang bang bang, and you have this explosion of color right here. There's a yellow light. I'm not too sure what it would be. This one just represents money, which is Bill Wirtz's to date and currently, as of, well, September. Currently it is September 4th, Saturday. As of September 4th, 2021, Money, or Got Some Money, is his latest song, and that's why I added this here. I will add more decals once there is more new songs, but that might get a little much. That might be a little bit much once there's like a lot of new songs. I mean, he hasn't made a song in like 4 months, but oh well. Anyway, I want to show some other raps I made myself, including this rap. This I'd like to call a I'm not too sure what to call it, but if I could say it correctly, I guess it would be an aesthetic wrap or something. As these stars up here and whatever, I made that myself. All the cars made by myself, well, the wraps at least. There's also like stickers and other stuff, decals. There's also this. Yeah, yeah, that. Also, sounds pretty epic in my opinion. Also, I'd like to drive this vehicle, so I'm just gonna drive it for you guys. So, in the meanwhile, how about we, what is it called? How about we just, you know, get some more people on stream? If that were the case, then I'd be pretty happy. So, you know, like, I don't really get that much views while live. I only get more views while, like, I either get more views or, like, okay, I only get more views when, like, after the video, so it kinda makes me, what is it called? Kinda makes me, well, a bit sad because of, well, you know, there's not that many people who view my streams, so, like, basically, like, we had one watcher keeping in, now he's not there. I think he'll come back. I think they'll come back soon, but I'm not too sure. So anyway, like, basically, the stream goes off like this. It's just, I know people were probably getting tired of me just countlessly doing this, like, over and over and over again. I mean, if I were to stream Fortnite, probably nobody will care. I mean, the last time I streamed Fortnite, I got 30 views, yeah, but I don't really play that much as I used to anymore, and also I don't play as well as I used to. I would also stream I would stream other games, but I don't feel like that would be content worthy of on my channel. So like in my honest opinion, that's all I could really say. So anyway, driving this car. Yeah, I know, I look like a reckless driver, but like, come on. Who doesn't love a Mitsubishi? They're very cool cars, especially the Lancer. And not every car from Mitsubishi is cool, but I like this one the best. I would bring in the Kobayashi drift car, but that's only for a special person I know. I might actually do it, to be honest. Hold on. I just have to look for an event that, there are time trials. I have, what is it called? I have a good record on this. I'm actually 12 seconds ahead of one of my friends' records. They did it with the Lamborghini Aventador S. Anyway, you know, there's like a good amount of cars here and there, and like also my one and favorite car is the Kobayashi drift car. Hold on, the textures are loading. There it is, the Kobayashi drift car. It's there. There's the Kobayashi drift car. It's beautiful. Now, the thing is, this is a drift car, so if you want to see me drift, it's gonna be pretty epic. Trust me. Yeah, it is pretty pog, Cookie. Also, I'm drifting. It's very cool, right? It's actually not the exhaust, it's the tire smoke here. It's the tire smoke. You see? It's the tire smoke. I can also do a burnout, I guess. And also this. It is pretty cool in my opinion. I could make this into a race car instead of a drift car, but I rather keep it this way because it just, I don't know. Anyway, here I go. Now, this isn't the best of drift cars. There is like a better drift car. Well, not with this decal at least, but there are better drift cars than this car, and one of the reasons why is because this car is well, it's not really much. It's like rear wheel drive, yes, but it doesn't like handle that well as a car that I know. It's called there's a car that I know that's called the Mazda R7. That's a very good drift car. If I could actually like what is it called? It's there's this one thing that I would like to show you. Oops. Oh, just a happy little accident right there. I like to show you other cars too, other than the Kobayashi drift car, but we're just gonna keep the Kobayashi drift car for now. I want to show you the better drift car, not with this decal at least, but trust me, in terms of like drifting, it is a better car, and it's this car, although it doesn't have the Kobayashi drift decal. I know it looks boring, it looks kind of weird, to be honest, but this is the car that can drift better. This also gives you you know, it's just better at drifting. So, you know, in this game and in real life, Mazda RX-7s are pretty good at drifting, I guess. I mean, there are other cars. I mean, there's other than the RX-7, there's BMWs that can drift. There's surprisingly Corvettes and other cars too. Anyway, screw that car. Kobayashi drift car time. Now, for obviously, since this is the Kobayashi drift car, I myself am going to, well, you know, what is it called? I'm gonna drift. So, just need to find an event that I could drift with, or something, like a drift event. Also, well, that wasn't the cleanest drift, and I just wrecked something, but that's fine, I guess. Almost crashed into that building. Remember, drive safely, kids. Anyway, there should be a drift event around here somewhere. Let's check on the map. Where is it anyway? Oh yeah, this drift event. Let's go here. It's not far. I wonder who else is watching. But to the other person watching other than Cookie, thank you for joining the stream. Oh, almost forgot that it was here. Never mind, the other person just left, I guess. But anyway, here's the here's the drift spot. So now it's time to drift. Let's do this. Now, I'm not very good at drifting, but I have gotten good high scores before, just not with this car. I haven't used this car to drift at all, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but here I go anyways. It's time to drift. First corner, pretty smooth. Second corner, also smooth. What about here? Remember, this is risky driving, so if you ever plan to buy a car and do this, I suggest you don't unless you have a good amount of free space, you know. Unless it's like unless you're in forming a drift, then yeah, I guess you could do this. But like, forming a drift is not this, so. Okay, we're not doing bad, but we could do better, or we could do better. Switch on this turn right here. We can have a tighter drift right here. We gotta get those points up. Now, I'm not sure what my high score for this was, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty high. Oh, look at that. We're halfway through. Just, we need to keep up the drifting. And that wasn't a good drift. Hopefully, I can grind up here. I think we did a good amount of drifting with it. Now, in proper terms, this would be a drift missile, essentially. Oh, I just did a horrible drift right there. I'm not sure how my points are going to get back up afterwards, but there's always driving through the grass. That's much better. I don't think I'm able to, like, beat the target score on this, but like I'm not too sure, to be honest. Oh, that was a bad drift right there. I think we're able to beat the high score. Well, that's a bit rude, but beat the score anyway. Well, I just beat the score, but barely. Actually, I want to see what my record is, because I'm pretty sure I have a high. I'm pretty sure I have a better record on a different car, so I'm just gonna check. Let's check here. Oh, wrong thing. Pretty sure it was there. Yeah, I have a much better score with the Mazda. Anyway, that was one drift event. We could do other drift events. You know, this is just like a mini game right here. That was not bad, to be honest. I haven't done this one with this car, but I'm pretty sure I won't do as well as I did with the Mazda, because the Mazda has a better, well, how can I say this? It's better at drifting than this car, but obviously You cannot beat the power of a Kobayashi drift car. It's just impossible. Oops. Let's see if I can make it up to the target score. I'm pretty sure I can. I think I just beat my own record. Huh. Let's see what my record for that was. Huh. I think we just set it. Well, I just set my record with the... I just set a record with this car. That's pretty good. Hold on, I need to fix the car. It's a bit dirty. I'm just gonna drift around here like nothing. I really love this car. It's a good car. I just hit someone. Oops. Well, I just hit a car. Nothing can stop the Kobayashi car anyway. It abides the law. Let's just drift here, shall we? Just fixed all the damage on that car, which is good. I want to see if we could do something here. Okay. Well, this is a pretty cool drift car. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on that. It is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we can all collectively agree that this car is pretty cool. Say, I'm gonna be right back. For now, you can view the beauty of this car. I'm just gonna put it like this. It'll just look like it's rotating. We'll do that in a few moments. But anyway, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I just need to go for 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright gamers, I'm back. Well, now that you've seen the beauty of this car, yes, I can rotate this too, so spin! Anyway, it is pretty cool in my opinion that this car is one of the best cars ever. Anyway, there you go. I think I fixed it. There you go. Okay, so back to drifting now. That camera looks a bit awkward. I think it's meant to be like this. I think this car is better as an all-wheel drive car because that's what it is, but I converted it to rear-wheel drive, so I converted it to all-wheel drive, and it is pretty good in my opinion. Like, I've like converted it from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, and I think it's the best choice I've ever made. Because to be honest, drift cars are supposed to be like, well, you can have like forward-wheel drive, like, or front-wheel drive, like cars that can drift, but like it's really hard to do so. And even if you could, it wouldn't be that practical. So, well, at least in this game. You can also have all-wheel drive drift cars as well. This is technically this is an all-wheel drive drift car, but I converted it to rear-wheel drive, so oh, and I forgot to mention, Cookie, thanks for the comment on my stream. That really helps me. If you do, okay, I know this sounds like an awkward request, but maybe if you could like, maybe if you can like, how can I say this? Would you like to promote my channel and stuff? Because I don't have that many subscribers, and as a fellow YouTuber myself, I'm pretty sure there are people who want subscribers, right? I'm pretty sure everyone would want that, and I'm pretty sure you do have subscribers too. But trust me, like, subscribers are one of the best things ever, but it's like a gift and a curse, because now instead of just streaming whenever you want, you have to stream on a daily basis. You have to put content out for your viewers and stuff. But anyway, that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, maybe you could promote my stream and stuff. Maybe you could tell your friends about my stream. Would that be okay? Man, there is a lot of... Bro, I keep on crashing into a lot of cars. I'm gonna have to repair my car somehow. So I drift here. That was a pretty solid drift. Oops. Okay, I'm pretty sure the gas station is right here. Now, at the gas station in this game, you can, well, what is it called? Well, you can repair your vehicle here. That wasn't essentially, but let's just pretend I slid into here anyway. Now that that's done, my car is fixed. I might have to adjust the parts of my car because I don't really like how they look right now. Sure, it is nice, but I wish I could have a more, how can I say this, aggressive look, if that would be the correct term for this. I want to have a more aggressive look for this car, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks more aggressive, like punchy. You know, it's like smack up right in your face, and you're just, I'm a drift car. You need to drift me, like that type of thing or something. Like something that stands out, but also looks original. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go into the garage real quick because I want to adjust some of the parts on my, well, Kobayashi drift car. That's not the garage, by the way. But I could buy, now the same car I'm using right now, excuse me. Now the car I'm using is a Kobayashi drift car. And it is a pretty cool drift car, in my opinion. Now, if I could get this car, but if it weren't a drift car, I know that sounds a bit weird, but that's just how it works, I guess. So I'll just adjust some of the parts here.
It's like half the racers on the street don't even remember what we've done for the city.
I guess that's true. Anyway, now this car, I need to adjust some of the parts for it, including the front bumper. In my opinion, it doesn't look that okay. Now I could put it to this, but we already have a Nissan GTR and it's like all the way over there. Why have it for this? Because that's basically the same thing, but it's just the adjusted headlights, and that's really it. It's not really that much with the style options here, so maybe I could adjust some of the stuff here. Okay, never mind. How about I adjust some of the stuff on here? Because that looks way too aggressive, so I see why I don't have a thing here. Oh, and I can adjust this, so now it's not this, instead it's this now. So I could also have this, and this. Well, I'm not gonna use that because this looks better. There are I actually have the original wing mirrors because I don't want to change them. To be honest, I think it looks good with the car. I mean, I would have it as this, but this looks pretty janky in my opinion. Now there is the hood, yes, but why have a hood like this? I mean, it's cool and all, but like, seriously, who needs a hood like that? I think personally it looks best like this. So, and yes, the headlights are modified. I just put them to like this pinkish color here or something. So like the headlights are supposed to look like this, or they could look like this. Here's some custom headlights. This is just the normal body kit and whatever. Not, I adjusted it so that it looks like this. Actually, I have a better idea. You see this car? Looks normal, I guess. With and without the body kit. This is basically all of it. Except for the rear thing. That's not how it should look. But still, you know, it's a drift car, so I have lowered this car to the maximum I could. I could add camber to the front and rear tires, but it doesn't look good in my opinion. Now, camber isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just that when it's a drift car, you don't really need to have camber on it, so you could just have it like this and it'd look completely fine. So I'm just gonna save that for now. Yeah, I have pink smoke, pink tire smoke, pink underglow as to match the excuse me, as to match like the, well, pink and stuff. I would have a pink well, nitrous color, but you know, there's not really a pink. It would be cool though. Now there isn't many parts I can adjust here, but I could adjust some of, well, how can I say this? I could adjust the windows, or anything else here. I could adjust something. I'm not too sure what it would be though. I could change it to these. I don't like those headlights, so those kind of look funky to me, at least. They look cool, but like in a bad way, if you know what I mean. They look good, I just don't like the styling of the headlights. These kind of like, these are pretty bad, if I could say that. Also, yes, this is a different rear bumper. This is like the standard version, and this would be, I don't know, like the sports version or something. I'm not too sure. This is also a completely different tailpipe. I made it like this instead of like this because who uses standard tailpipes unless you're like weird? But otherwise, diffuser, pretty standard. There's also this. Now, if there were rear canards, that would be pretty cool. There are front canards. These are like the biggest ones I have. So, I could add a different splitter, but I don't know. I don't really feel like using a different splitter. There are some very cool splitters, though. I can't deny that. I could use this, but I'd rather use this. I'm gonna check what else is here. I could change it to this, but we already have, like, well, you know, that Nissan GTR over there. It is a pretty cool car, trust me. Now, I know this sounds like a bummer, but this initially isn't really my rap. It's from the community. It is a very cool car, though. Just have to find it somewhere. Now, there is a car like that looks similar to this, but it's like Rem instead of Kobayashi. There's also this one, which is also, I think, a drift thing car or whatever. But I am not too sure, to be honest. There are multiple car wraps that look pretty cool here. Now, if only if I could find the Kobayashi drift car wrap right now. Because I'm pretty sure it is. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure it is here somewhere. It has to be. That's not what I wanted. There is this one I really like. It has an anime girl on it. Pretty cool in my opinion. There's also this, and others. Here it is. This one. This is the wrap. It's very cool. Credits to Tune for Ghost. It is pretty cool. I would use this one, but it's not as good in my opinion. Remove white squares in this. Not removing that in case. So there are many cool like things here. This one is just weird, but matches the color. Now, there are various drift cars or drift car emblems in here. This one is very cool. This is just your standard thing here, and there are other things as well. So, yeah. Excuse me there for a second, I had to do something. Anyway, well, there's just many wraps in here. Trust me, many of them are very cool. Including this one. This one is nice. Anyway, that's enough, showing wraps for now. I might have to show you other cars, but I'm not sure if Cookie here would, like that. Because there are very cool cars that I have in my collection, including this one. I could add the Kobayashi drift car wrap to it, but it wouldn't fit, obviously, since it's a different car. There's also, this, maybe I could fit this one on this one and make it a drift car. But this one has stiffer handling and, well, it's a GTR. And I don't think anyone has made a GTR, like, a GTR R34 drift car. Unless there has been, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. Anyway, I also like to show you, my Porsche. And this car right here. Anyway, here's my Porsche. I know, it's pretty boring compared to the Kobayashi drift car, but this is the best car in the game, essentially. And, yeah, I haven't really changed much with it. I might actually change it a little. Not too sure when, but I will, trust me. Now, actually, let's change it right now, because, well, it's pretty boring here. This is the most popular wrap used in, what is it called? There are very cool car wraps for this, especially this one. This one is nice. Although it could look a little better in my opinion. There's this martini one. There's a complete black. There's other ones as well. There's this Joker one. There's this, pretty sure this one is, to be honest, I'm not even sure what it is, but it must look cool. This is a Magnus Walker wrap. Now, if you may not know, Magnus Walker is a Porsche collector, and he basically collects cars like this, but, you know, at their purest form, basically. I haven't done much to this car, but I can show you other wraps. This one, I had a wrap like this, which is the one right now. This one was created in May. I created this one in March. Well, not really in March. I created this one in May. This one is something I downloaded off of. I made this wrap myself, and I also made this wrap myself. This one is the better one, if I could say so. It also looks better in my opinion because it looks more like a race car. But I had it more like this for now. I want to make a new wrap, but I feel too lazy to do it. So I'm just going to see what I can find from the community page. I'm going to see by most recent. Yeah, I know there's not really a lot of wraps for this car. There is this one wrap here, and that, it looks okay, I guess. Not much to it, so. There's this one I like, it looks good. Has an anime girl on it for some reason. That's cool, I guess. I wonder what this wrap is. I'm gonna download this one and remove the red. Gonna see what it looks like. Now, if it is NSFW in any way, I'm gonna have to, what is it called? If it is NSFW in any way, I'll, well, end the stream as soon as I possibly can because nobody wants to see NSFW, and, also because, you know, nobody, and also YouTube might ban me for that, but here we go anyway. Okay, so far it's not NSFW. I'll just remove this wrap here. I'm gonna remove this. Also remove this from here. I'll remove this. And this. Well, this is looking up to be a pretty cool car. I mean, look at it. It's interesting. It's neon. I like it, in my opinion. Although, where's the flavor? Because this is kind of, I mean, it's good, yes, but I'm not gonna use it. So that was a pretty cool wrap, though. So I'm just gonna remove the paint and wrap, and I'm going to go into my library and delete the wrap from here. That's funny. Anyway, back to this wrap. Oh, and yes, let me switch it back to the Kobayashi drift car. Hold on. I mean, okay, I know this sounds like a weird thing, but imagine if these cars were like people, especially this one. Which one out of all these cars would you date? This car, this car, this car, this car, this car, this car, this car. You'll probably say yes to this one. This car, this car, this car, or this car. Out of all of these, which one would you date? Which one would be black? Oh, this one right here. That's the blue one, right? It's just a new wrap that I put on, so it you could just say by the number or something from here, or like just actually never mind, like the blue car here, right? Like this one would be the Nissan Skyline GTR. So other cars here, this blue one, this basically by their most basic color, which this one is gray, this one is gray, this one is a nice blue, this one is just silver, this one is also gray, this one is red, this one is gray, this one is blue, this one is also gray, this one is red, and this one is red. I actually had this Mustang as a starter car, and this is supposed to be a drag strip car, but not too sure how I'm gonna use it for a drag strip, even though there's no drag strips. But oh well. Anyway, I'm supposing what you mean by the blue car is this car, right? Right? I'm supposing it's that one. Unless you meant like this
My
one.
bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she won't party, so can we make this time go higher? Talking about hey now, wacka wacka why now. Trash trainer, why out fell off at my decoration.
Excuse me.
The black one would be named Nathan. I mean the blue one.
Damien, you're in my stream right now.
I don't care. Happy stream. I hope you have the best stream possible. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Okay. Anyway. Plus no one asked. Well, I guess I'll just end the stream since no one asked, and I'm a trash streamer, and I fell off, and plus the ratio, and nobody asked. So I guess I'll just end the stream here, guys. So I'm just kidding. Anyway, so what you mean by the turquoise one was this one, right? This Volkswagen Beetle. I'm supposing what you mean by but this is the car that you would date, right? So that this one would be named Nathan, right? This one would be named Nathan? I'm supposing yes. Okay, yeah. So this one would be named Nathan. Okay, so this one would be named Nathan. What other cars would you date here? Like this one you would probably date, right? Oh great, there's now 3 viewers on this. I can explain. Okay, so basically, I asked Cookie here that, what cars she would like to date here, just as a question. Okay then, I guess we'll play Fortnite. Or Genshin Impact. But like, seriously, like, would you guys actually want me to play like, what is it called? Would you guys actually like me to play like Genshin or something? Like, I'm pretty, okay then. I guess we have new content, but now, humanity will, banish me from, here forever, I'm supposing. But, anyway, so, yes, I guess I'll just stop playing this game for now. I think we've had enough of, yeah, I'm not too sure about that, Void. Right now, it's a bit boring for me. I don't mean that in a rude way, but, like, I'm doing quests and they're, like, really long and whatever. Not, trust me, trust me, it will be entertaining at sometimes. But personally, I just don't think it would be, like, yeah, I guess you could say that too. But, I guess I'll just be ending the stream here. Uh, I'll be streaming Genshin in a few minutes. I guess I'll see you guys later, and, have a great day.